Hey all, this is Xenoxis, and this is now kind of a bonus part. I'm currently uploading the other two because that's just a better way to do it, just so that it doesn't become like insane after this part. So, we're level 60 now at the Town Square. We haven't yet set up the or the medic we've drawn yet. So, yeah. So we're now going to change stuff here. Kirog obviously here. Obviously there, and now we're going to be able to use Cura on that. And you can see it's the best for Spirit, it's the best for Vitality as well. So it depends on what we want here and stuff that, if we want the Vitality up or if we want the Spirit. I think Vitality is better at this point though, but yeah, let's know what Froggy here. And there's some Tundaga. And there's some Blizzaga. You can see you can have like 8 pages of magic. There's not even 9 pages, which is a bit weird in my opinion. The fact that you only have like 8 pages of magic that you can have, so that. And eventually, yes, you used to remove all of the weaker like level magics and stuff that, yeah. I forgot if we want to do it yet though, because there are obviously some magics that we're not going to move over, because actually we can move over now. We can move over there. Give him all the Tandaras. Give him all the Bizarras. Give him all the scans. Give him all the fires. Right, there we go. Do that. Give him all the blizzards. Sleep and silence I'm still keeping, I think. Let's give him that as well. Give all. Oh. We go on and we do this. We rearrange. Restore. We go. That's what it should look like. So that's very good. Now we. So I'm at the attack junction. Sadly, of course, there was no magic bonus, neither any spirit bonus or vitality bonus at least. Stuff that, and I don't know why. It is weird. Stuff that maybe they weren't meant to be able to give you the vitality and magic like bonus and stuff. I forgot exactly what the requirements are and stuff that if it's just something else. But yeah. Now I don't remember if we give it now, how much weak will we be is the question, But yeah, because otherwise, if we actually let's do this then. Give all. Give all. Give all. Oops. Give all. Yes, and give all. Restore and direct attack key. And this we can give the not thunder to him. Not thunder to him. We could of course use like mid-magic and stuff that on some of them. That's not worth it in my opinion. And actually, let's give the lower ones to. Let's give Fira to him. Let's give Blizzard to her. Let's give her Thunder. And then we go into mid-magic. Okay, and then attack or restore indirect attack. So Cure, Kiraga, Fira, Firaga, Blizzard, Blizzaga, Tundara, Tundaga. Coast Quistis has those. So yes, Fira, Blizzard, Tundara. And then of course Cell has. Okay, good. Because that means that even if we encounter the lower ones now and stuff that it should, you know, be. It is a bit annoying here though that, you know, that. But you can still see here, we still have 103 in strength, even without anything junction there. That's how much our stat from gaining. Yeah, sure that is with strength plus 40, but still that shows you how important the strength bonus is. Okay, so 2 of them is the correct one. So we defeat both of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this until we give this to all of the party members. Except for Selva, of course. So you might say that, oh, it's just faster to grind up until we can get some other stuff, you know, but, you know. And then we need to do this again for basically until we give it to all the party members. Yeah. And there is a way to also try spells, for example, so that you don't need to, you know, use them up or whatever. It's getting a bit scary here because we definitely don't want to die here. Lots more. I don't think they can cast like I don't think there's a chance that they cast the Blizzard or any of those spells. And the fact that we're actually drawing a lot, the majority of the time at least, is actually very good. Still, again, without this like 3 times speed, like back on the original, it would take longer. But if you played it on the PS2, of course, it would also go faster. And now we... because he already has. Yeah. So here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Now we go in here. We rearrange to restore attack indirect. And then we just need to draw them again and give them specifically to sell and stuff like that. But yeah. Can use to that, use to free up space there. That is something you can do if you have the lower level ones, you know, most of that. So yeah, this is of course part 5 by the way, so yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting because it's this. Okay, he can. So, what is this spell? Please. Spells. But we're gonna actually attack and kill this guy, so we only have to deal with one of them. This spell is actually very good because this spell is just like Kuraga, I believe, in terms of like giving you very, very good stuff. I will probably not give this spell to everyone, though. I need to be careful here, actually. Right, I need more fuel for that much. So that's the main problem when we don't have the stats. Keep an eye out on the health. Because the main problem is now is that now our cures are very ineffective. Because we don't have anything linked. I'm still be able to get all the Firagas, I don't think though. let's just do this for now. Going to here, we those are still stronger in terms of giving us HP. So this spell 120. Ooh, this spell is really good for Spirit though. Keep in mind that yes, it's a lot dependent on your magic stat as well. Yeah, magic stat is better, at least. Yeah. But see, that's why having some of the lower ones as well is going to be important, you know, most of that. Like, we're definitely going to be carrying Krog as well on him. Should we just move them over right now? Yeah, we probably should actually. Keep on. Keep on. Except don't give it the spell. And then from him we can actually take... let's actually take Kiora, Fira, Lysara and Tundara here. Then we want to go in and we rearrange. Right, because he has Fire, Blizzard, Tundara, and he has Kiora now. Okay, so good. But that means this spell is now the best for his health. And this means that we can put Kiora here. Fira, Lysara, and Dr. So the second tier of magics are still actually pretty good to have because of that. Yeah, so he has Kiraga, Firaga, Blizzaga, Tundara, Scan, Sleep Silence. He has Fira, Blizzara, Tundara, and stuff like that. On him would we arrange like that? Because we have Cure. Kiora, Fira, Firaga, Blizzara, Blizzaga, Tundara. Yes, all day. Fira, Blizzara, Tundara. I should have actually kept my second tier spells actually on the character and stuff like that, because yeah, if you draw silence there, I don't think we need it. Yeah, you are. I don't think we gave everything to sell though. it's better of course to do all of this now. Yeah, and the question is, are they going to have one more tier after this? Is the question, right? Is there going to be a higher tier than this? No. And does that mean that they get like tornado, to quake, water, or at least tornado and quake? And I don't think they would get meteor though. Meltdown, or is it called meltdown in this? I forgot. I'm not meltdown, it is just called something else. More space. Så förlaget som började saga. I probably did things in a weird order there because I probably should have only bothered drawing like the strongest spells. Stuff that I used, kept everything else on Cypher and stuff like that. Because that would have made like drawing stuff easier without like risk of dying and stuff like that. Of course, the lower curing spells are still gonna have uses and stuff like that, you know. More space. So now we go in again there. And now we just need to check here. So Kurage, Firaga, Blizzard, Tendaga. So right, so he doesn't have Firaga. Right, yeah. And she has Kurage, okay. And she has Firaga, and Brisaga, and Tendaga. And he has of course Kurage, Firaga, Brisaga, Tendaga. But why can't they be in that order for him? You know, why do they have to be in this order here? Right, but anyway, so now we need to send. We need to give him Firaga because he does not have Firaga. He has Bisaga's Tendaga, but he does not have Firaga. And he does not have Kuraga. Just do that then instead. But that we still have in that order. I mean, maybe they're not worth having, you know, and stuff that, you know. We will see, it depends on a few things. Because she has Kuraga, Firaga, Brisaga, Tendaga, okay, good. We need to make sure that where we get actually getting the second tier spells. It might have been a good idea actually. Send them over to other characters. Because it's just that having Cura is important. We are only gonna need the Firagas and the Firagas. More space, more space, more space. Okay. This is the longest part of the game, kinda, you know, like getting all the spells and stuff like that, you know. But it also depends on like what other tiers they were going to be, you know. Now that we have that, we know Kiraga here. We can dispel there, we can dispel there, so that's going to give us 17 in vitality. So, yes. And in strength we want Kiraga. And dispel there. And Cure is still going to be stronger than both Tundaga and the thing, because that's why it's so important. So replace Magic with Tundaga. There we go. Now we have Blessaga also that we can use somewhere. If you want to use it there. And then you absorb with that. Or you can, for example, go Blessaga here, for example, and just, you know. And I forgot if the safer magic though goes over to Selfie, because I believe when he leaves the party, he doesn't fully leave the party yet, that you can still transfer his magic over, I believe. But only for one screen is when you can do that, I think. If I remember correctly, so restoring break, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we still only have the strength bonus there, we don't have any of the other bonuses. So yeah, so elemental attack is what he's learning. Speed plus 30 is still there. Because now we have like Kyoga right on everyone here. And here's the thing, I don't know what the chance, for example, is. I know that the chance for the triple encounter is higher at the other place, but you need to gain a certain specific level, I believe. I believe at certain levels they all get replaced, that you cannot meet the lower level ones anymore once you get to a certain level, basically. But yeah, I do believe that once they are the next tier, they will cast like Kiraga and stuff that. This is important to remember. How much? Almost at half an hour. But yeah. Yeah, that's tier 2 bag. Now we're still at 2k damage. This is insane. Keep in mind that 255 is the highest stat can go. And here's the thing, like once you get to the correct screen, I just summon magic plus 10, plus 20 there with that. Yeah, they are only level 33, they are not even close to 99, but yeah. You saw there was like way less of an increase that were needed for them to become tier 3 basically. Like what was it, like 47 to like 60 exactly. 7 to 60. Yeah. So I mean, maybe 70 something, 75 maybe, or maybe 80, whatever you see. But it might also be like there is a certain specific tier once you get to 100 as well, that could be. Because I know that there are certain Galabadian soldiers that we don't get to like meet here and stuff that there are like the green versions of them and stuff that, and then there are stronger versions of the blues that are not called the same, that not just called Galabadian soldiers. So that's Fire, Fear and Cure, that's Fear and Cure, okay. So now both of these are the strong version, or the tier 2 version. So let's see how much XP that is. That is... How was that XP low there? Why was the XP low from them? That made absolutely no sense that XP was low there. Yeah, keep money. Yeah, we have like Hiraga, Firaga, Blisaga, Tundaga at like level 7 and stuff that. Level 8 being our highest. I forgot though how much higher Vinhoa and Irvine will be. And Selfie. I don't think she gets affected by his level though. Because I believe they are all affected by Squall's level actually. But then the good thing, for example, if you level Squall to max level, for example, before going into the Fire Cavern, for example, if we would do like a max level 1 at some point, then if you do the max level 1, then every like, character that you get would get Cell, he will start at level 100. You won't need to level up Cell basically. Or maybe he won't exactly be 100, but he will be something like 95 or something like that. So, you know. Okay, so we're at 63 now, and we have 62,000 XP. You can see the healing gets stronger and stronger, of course, you know, as we do this. But it's a bit weird that you can still get some of the breaking counters and stuff that it's just, you know. I thought they could get replaced once with a certain level, but you know. There we go, that was to the stronger version. But that was not the 2 strongest, because then it should have been over 206. It might also be diminishing returns depending on your level also. It might have been because Anaconda is not the stronger ones yet. Those are the stronger ones though. I really want to kill one though. They don't. Yeah, both of them are the stronger ones here. I just needed to double check. So we know the both of them are the stronger ones. Are you? Bios? Oh my god. Bios. I forgot about the exact that. Yes, Bios. These enemies are of course way dangerous, they can actually kill you pretty quickly. So you know, the fact that you only need to drop Bios from them is good. But Bios is actually considered stronger than a tier 3 spell. It's weird. You see what I mean? But here's the thing, having Bio at this point is not something you're meant to have. to not have any of these high up spells, but it's already doing max damage, so by the way, I guess we yes and I see now they give Dragon Skin as well. Which they already could before, but still. So now we have Bio. Restore attack direct. Bio. Bio, if I remember correctly, no, it's not stronger than HP, it's stronger than Frog, it's not stronger than that, yeah. But Bio, yeah, you can gain. Bio is Bio, even though it's a status effect, kinda poison, right? If you, for example, equip this, and that means that now you absorb poison attacks. Which, you know, is actually pretty damn good, and you can also inflict poison and stuff like that. And there are actually enemies in this that are actually very, very weak to status effects. They've actually made status effects really important in Final Fantasy VIII. You know? It's pretty fun. We need to double check also here. That's the element of attack junction, that's spread 40%, and that's 2. I do have some left, but I haven't refilled the water bottle today yet. We'll see. That's the healing bottle again. I don't think we have anything new here that we can like get from like ice or. Normal armor can refine into fast ammo though. In card mode still isn't that interesting. Most of them, yeah. Although I believe there's a way to regain every single card in the game once you get to the final disc. And of course, in Final Fantasy VIII yet they didn't have the Sonic versions of Bio yet. That was something that came in later games actually. And imagine if the enemies here would change. That all of a sudden you would encounter the, you know, the Ruby Dragon. You see, that was a lower version of them. It's weird that they give the same API. I thought that they would give more when you encounter the higher version. Yeah, we want to kind of be up here, it seems. To the high chance this. I mean, we have seen Dragon Skin from them before, but before it used to be pretty rare. Just of that. I forgot if they can give you Dragon Fang though, they might actually be able to. So we might actually be able to get the Dragon Fangs already here once we get high enough level. I mean, that would just save a lot of time getting the line out, you know. Although I thought that there was a way, although I used to think that Adamantine can also turn into Pull Summer, but you actually need Amethyst crystals for it. You know? And I believe technically, if you would level up the entire party here, for example, and your party would be, let's say that your party would be level 100 before the El Neon Nefal fight, or whatever it's called here, the weaker version. In that fight, for example, I believe you can actually, if he's high enough level, then I believe he can drop any crystal. So that there is some like plus 20%. So now some like plus 30. And I'm going to get elemental defense times 2. Right. See, that was something the strongest one there. But yeah, I mean, that means that the next set of session that we will do tomorrow, basically on the 26th of June 2024, if we recover Wednesday, that is. Because sometimes, my voice needs to rest in between. But yeah, it's gonna be curious to see if it's at level 70 when they change, or if it's higher than level 70. Because you might think that, but only 10 levels of the strongest spell seems weird. But then it's also taking into account that yes, it's slower to level, but it's technically faster than nothing. I believe that even these regular soldiers will get different spells. Very certain. It's just that I didn't do the grind to level 100 the last time I did this. Because I could have gotten I think there's a trophy right for level 99 or level 100, I think. But I forgot if it was on all characters or if it's only for one. Yeah, but I already platinum this I would have actually had more trophies that game, and stuff that, And keep in mind that double and triple S spells are also very powerful for stat increases. Because, for example, with the evade stat, you can actually reach a ridiculously high evade stat. And then your vitality does not matter anymore at that point, basically, because you can use dodge stuff. It's actually very funny. So spirit times 40%. Right, and now elemental defense times 2. So see, yeah, there was no spirit bonus or the other bonus there, so yeah. It's elemental, some plus it. Sadly, there is also not the more advanced version of Kiraga in this. The fact, of course, that this has like the high potion plus, stuff like that, and like other stuff like that, You think that, this should have had Kuraya. But Kuraya is, of course, Kiraga, but hits all. But I believe there's supposed to be like a version of Cure called something, which is Cure but on everyone. Same thing for Cura, same thing for Kiraga. But the Kiraga one is called Kuraya, I believe it is that it's called. Because there have been in certain Final Fantasies where they have existed, like not to like using all magic and stuff like that, but because that doesn't count, but where the name actually changes. And the name is different, okay. Same thing that technically like Firaya exists, Firaya, Tundaya, yeah, 10 dragon skins now. It's pretty insane. So I forgot what it was together with Dragon Skin, because Dragon Skin together with something. Maybe that is for the highest weapon for the Urgaze, right? The Urgaze reads Fury Fragments. Fury Fragments, it needs Adamantine. Is it right? Yeah, Adamantine, Fury Fragment, and Dragon Skin, I think it is. Maybe is that we're gonna be able to make his like ultimate weapon very, very soon. Except I forgot which card it is that has that gives you Fury Fragment. But it's not a super endgame card. You can actually get a lot of cards at guard, and that's gonna be really the next. Like once we're done with the leveling and we do like finish bullet, then it's gonna be a lot about the cards. So that, but not immediately because we're gonna get Diablos first. Because that makes getting cards easier. Although I really would love to get the cards from the headmaster, but I forgot if you can go back into the headmaster's office, like once you guard and stuff like that. He casts slow now though. But is that the tier 2 version of him that casts slow? How much longer? Okay. You have some time left. Yes, this encounter that I want. But that was the weaker version there you saw there with, you know. But that might have been that we encountered a high level version earlier at one point when we got a lot of XP. Yeah, it seems specifically to be between those two where you have the highest. Bad breath, wow. Yeah, it's of course not the multiple bad breath. For being the same, by the way. It's between these two where you have the highest chance. It seems to have to get using that. I forgot about that actually. Yeah, so that is still under 69,000 there, so yeah. So I believe it's at 99,000, it maxes out for level 100. It's not a lot of XP compared to like Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that. But that's also what's been the thing with Final Fantasy VIII, that these are like combat specialists. That was serious, but yeah, you know. The characters in this game are not meant to be like normal like characters, it's that these are like very, very special. Just one more level. But I'm actually gonna do the fight here later. Just because I wanna see some changes here. Yeah, that's still the second tier of him. Wow, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's very, very exact. Yeah, 69,000 there, 1,000 now per level. Yeah, 163 strength. Yeah, so we're almost gonna be reaching like the max like strength just from that alone. Which is crazy. I mean, we don't want to go back to the save yet, you know, because I know we can make it in time, you know. It's just that I want to see how many more levels we can get here. Because it would be good if in the next one, you know. Yeah, that's the bio stuff. So this is the strong one. I don't know if both are the strong one. Yeah. Imagine if you could get an encounter with 3 of them, though, how good that would be. Here we go, there's the bird, elemental attack. Here there's no more elemental attack. Okay, good. I'm guessing we're going for GF HP after that, because boost is completely worthless. And I don't think that boost unlocks anything specific. And keep in mind, yes, the higher that they go, of course, the stronger they will be, you know, and stuff like that. And you can use defeat the boss alone, to use the gifts alone, like the spider boss. That's on there, okay. For the next 10 minutes. I would like to get some more encounters with this though. Yeah, okay, good. And I forgot if the tent or whatever rests in this. Yeah. How many cures does she have? Yeah, she doesn't have many left. It just does regular fire. I thought that they did get replaced. Some of the things. So there's a stronger one and a mid one. I'm also keeping a check out when we get a stronger version of him because there's also like dragon fiends, I believe, if I remember correctly. Where's the Yeah, 72 now. It is going to be curious to see if there's another upgrade. And you might say that, oh yeah, you used wasted time otherwise. And that could be true, that is the main problem, right? That it might be a waste of time if there isn't one tier above this. But I believe if the magics that they have don't change, if the magics don't change, it might also be that those encounters are very rare, like the super high level ones. Okay, good. And I don't know sometimes why you receive an insane amount. I think that's when it's guaranteed, like the higher level version of them. There are a lot of challenges we can win this and things like that, you know. But yeah, of course, we won't like start like a new challenge like after this challenge is done and stuff like that, you know, and it might take like an insane amount of episodes. And it also depends on how much stuff we decide to go for, you know. I think we can do one more battle just to see if we can get. Just to see if we can get the encounter. Because we're killing these extremely quickly, by the way. Since we don't need to draw anything from any of the encounters, you know. Yeah, okay. But when you through the menus quickly here, so that goes into that mathematically, that's really good. One more. Use the machine. Okay. I thought there was something that you could get here on the bridge. Wasn't it for now? That gave a lot of XP. I think that was then, that was 243, so I'm pretty certain that was the count. Okay, that's just the one book spell. That guy gives 151 on its own. So that would be like 300, like 400 and something. Yeah. So heal up. Okay. And yeah, so that's good progress. 74. Just make sure that you don't press exit every my mistake. So 2060 and now 72. Yes, that's right. Or 74 rather. And that's still with less than 5 hours in playtime, you know, and stuff like that. Like, here's the thing, right? If we would have, for example, done the strat where you draw all of the like tier 1 spells, give to everyone, all of the tier 2 spells, give to everyone, then like this would have been considerably slower. But it's also the fact that, you know, like you need to know where to get the encounter pretty often, like the Anaconda War encounter, because that's really what makes this possible. Because, I mean, otherwise, if you would have to rely on trying to get like triple encounters of the soldiers and then hope that they are all, you know, high level. You know, but it is also supposed to be an encounter somewhere, and I forgot on which screen it's the highest to get it, because I'm pretty certain that you can get 3 of the captains or the sergeant or whatever you want to call them, but yeah, you know. So. You keep in mind, normally you play with a certain kid that is running on the garden at first to get cards because he's the easiest one to beat. Stuff that, but then you save like beforehand before you play and stuff that. But usually what I do is I get, quote unquote, I get the Magic Lamp, I get Diablos first, so I have both Diablos and Ifrit because that just makes it easier to win, because then you have 2 stone cards that you can use and then you can start winning. And then you don't even need to know what the formulas for the weapons are, of course, because you can use, you know, get them and stuff there, but yeah. But I hope all you all enjoy this, and in the next recording session we do, we will probably be able to get to 100, maybe even in 2 parts, maybe even. So that, but we will see if we record tomorrow or if I need to, like, rest up my voice. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I see you all next time. You just have to wait for the time to run out.